Hello! It's me again. I make these videos on occasion. So, you've just had a religious experience and you want to know, what do you do next? You feel God closely, you might even still feel His joy. So what do you do now? Number one, find a good faith community to support you. Do not try to go it alone. We all need support. I'm Catholic, but use your conscience to direct you. Look for a church that supports growth in love of God and love of neighbor, and does not teach hatred of any type. Avoid churches that are indifferent or support abortion, euthanasia, birth control, or any form of sin, especially sexual sins. They are very hard to pull away from. Then go to church on Sundays. Number two, use the graces of love and joy that God gave you to pull away from serious sins, especially sexual sins, and things that lead to sin. Number three, set up good prayer devotions, but don't go overboard. Try a 5-minute morning prayer, offering your day to God. An afternoon prayer, like for 5 minutes, just reviewing your morning, what you did wrong, what you did right. Asking God to be there and just talking to Him about it. Then you would do a 10-minute night prayer. Like, for the first 5 minutes, you thank God for what you have, what He gave you, the graces He gave you, the good He did through you. And the next 5 minutes, be very open, very honest. Talk to Him like a small child. Very simply, very openly, very honestly. Don't hide anything, no big words. He does love you. Talk to Him. It might sound like, Lord, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid of what you're asking. I'm afraid I won't be happy. Very simple, open stuff. It's a little scary, but it's good for you. We're all scared initially. You realize He loves you. He is love. It's a lot easier. At the end of that prayer, renew yourself. Offer yourself to follow God again. You start over. We all fall out. Every day we fall. Every morning we restart. So don't be discouraged. Just start over and start over. Number four, there might be circumstances that make one of these steps harder. You might have to work slowly. Ask God for help. Trust He is helping you. Then get good advice on how to proceed from a good spiritual director. Please be very careful on who you choose. Pray about it. Make sure they're trying to lead you towards God, not trying to use you or assuage their own consciences. Because a person can set you on a really bad path, so be careful. Pray to God. Ask His help. Ask Him to show you what's happening. Ask Him to help you see. But be careful. Next, the bonus answer. The next thing that can happen is, why am I not feeling God so closely? Or even, why does God feel so far away? What did I do wrong? Congratulations, you've entered into spiritual warfare. Number one, be patient. Always stay at peace. God is a God of peace. No matter what, strive to stay at peace and pray for it. Number two, be patient. Trust that God is very close to you, and the darkness will end sooner than it says it will. Number three, be patient. Make no changes to your prayers or church going or planned good works. Basically, maintain your prayers, go to church. Any good things you plan to do, still do them. Number four, be patient, be at peace. Reflect on why the darkness may have started. Did you skip church? Did you watch a bad movie? Did you yell at your spouse? If so, repent, start over, and trust that God is close, and the darkness will lift. Trust Him. He loves you. There's a lot more in spiritual direction than this. This is a starting point. There's a lot more to it. But this is a simple way. This is a simple place to start, because you will get when you get the first religious experience, it can be confusing. Maybe the first darkness can be scary. Both of them will happen. So trust God. Trust that He loves you. Stay at peace. Signing off. I'm not sure to my next video, either spiritual direction or the angels. Considering either, God's love. Have a good day and stay close to God and talk to Him. He does love you.